Our next topic, meter bridge. Meter bridge is another form of Wheatstone bridge. Here we consider a meter bridge setup. Here AB is a meter bridge wire that is made up of material called manganese. That wire is on a wooden board in between the two copper strips. Here C and D are the two copper strips. In between these two copper strips, one more copper strip is there that is named as E. After placing the copper strip E, it creates two gaps, G1 and G2. In that gap G1, we connect a unknown resistance named P. In G2, we place a standard or known resistance Q. The terminal E is connected with the jockey through a galvanometer and a high resistance. The meter bridge wire AB is connected with a Lagrange cell and a key. If suppose the jockey is moved on a meter bridge wire, at some point the galvanometer shows zero deflection. That point is referred as J. The length between A to J is L1 and the length between B to J is L2. Here listen, this length AJ and BJ replace the R and S in Wheatstone bridge. You get this? Listen, after moving the jockey on a meter bridge wire, at a particular point the galvanometer shows zero deflection. At that point is known as J. Here the length AJ and JB replace the resistance of the Wheatstone bridge as R and S. So it is in Wheatstone bridge balancing condition. We know the balancing condition of Wheatstone bridge, that is P by Q is equal to R by S. Here R and S are the resistors that are balanced by the length AJ and JB. Okay. Here we can write it as R dash AJ and R dash JB. R dash is a resistance per unit length of the meter bridge wire. Resistance per unit length of meter bridge wire. Okay. Listen. Here R dash cancel. Then P by Q is equal to AJ by JB. We know AJ is taken as L1 and JB is taken as L2. Rewrite this. Then that is P by Q became P by Q is equal to L1 by L2. Then P is equal to Q L1 by L2. Okay. Using the length values and the known resistance value, we can find the unknown resistance. Then after knowing this unknown resistance, we can determine the specific resistance of the material of the wire P. Okay. We know the formula, specific resistance rho is equal to A R by L. R means the resistance is P by L. Okay. What is the area of that wire? Pi R square. Then the resistance of that wire is P by length of the wire. Enough. We can get the resistivity of that material of the wire P. Okay.